Hello and welcome to Let's Chat. Now, as you all may be aware, 2020 has been nothing but apocalyptic. However, some of us has used the time wisely in developing some new ideas and new businesses. So today I'm joined by Dale Orlando, who has learnt calligraphy, the calligraphy skill, in handwriting. So Dale, tell me, how are you?
Hi Connor, thanks very much for having me today. I am always good. How are you?
I'm really, really good. I'm really good, thank you. How is the second lockdown treating you?
The second lot, to be fair, I've not really noticed it that much because I've been trying to work so much from home and I've not really been out, going out anywhere anyway. So I've not really noticed it, to be fair. So all good at the moment.
Nice, good. So tell me more about this calligraphy skill. So I'm having very trouble saying the word, but tell me more about it. What came about? Did you have an interest in it before, or was it during lockdown?
So it's a funny story, really, actually. So a long time ago, a few years ago, I really hurt my wrist, and at work, where the phone was at my desk and how I used to write, it was the other way round. And because I couldn't write with my right hand and where the phone was, I thought I need to learn how to write with my left hand so I can still answer the phone.
Okay.
Um, so I started to teach myself how to write with my left hand. And the good thing is I've now got good exercise in both wrists, so no matter what situation I find myself in, I can always help myself out. But anyway, moving on, what I actually came to find is in the lockdown, because I now can write calligraphy, which is really fancy handwriting, I thought, okay, let's put this on an Instagram page, which I did do. And I started to share my different styles of handwriting, and eventually it started to pick up. I was getting like message requests for people to write me birthday cards, messages, wedding invitations for the following year, and it was just so crazy how all of a sudden like this explosion of need for my bloody crazy handwriting, which just came from out of the blue from nowhere back when I hurt my wrist in a
So
car
it kind
accident.
of so it kind of blew up on social media then. So did people send you DMs and ask you to write things for them and send it to them? What's the weirdest request that you've had?
The weirdest request that I had was to go to a bar that started serving takeaway alcohol, whilst we were still in the height of lockdown one, but like a lot of pubs were doing takeaway alcohol. So they asked me to go to the pub and write on their board outside, collect your pints and fuck off. And I was like, okay, that's nice slash funny. Am I allowed to say that, by the way?
I mean, it's too late now, so I do apologise if you're offended by any of those language just said. And just to leave you on that moment there quickly, a lovely lady in Wales is going to show us how she made her jewellery in lockdown.
So what we're going to do today, I'm just going to show you how I make my jewellery. So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this little aluminium blank into a pretty bangle. And what I'll do is I'll set my camera up and show you how I do that. So here we have the finished product, which is a space-themed bangle, and it also says I'r Lleuad ac yn ôl, which in Welsh just means to the moon and back.
So Dale, tell me, so I've seen on some of your Instagrams that you have another skill that you've seemed to have developed, which is impressions on celebrities. Tell me more about
Yes,
that.
that's very. So it all started from a very long time ago. I don't know if you remember, there was a TV network that used to air a TV show called Rose Collection, and people from like my age, like late 20s, early 30s, will have been familiar with the parody of Melvin. And I bought the Melvin Rose Collection outfit last year for the famous bicycle reunion tour. And when I wore that, like, it's just like I was making like a concert, and it was actually getting a bit frustrating. I just wanted to come off the film. I was plumming to the left and the right, and everyone was stopping me for photographs, and it was fun at first. Long story short, during lockdown, I wasn't writing on boards for bars. I was dressing up as Mel B in my apartment just to keep myself entertained.
Could you maybe give me a bit of an impression now, quickly, before we wrap up?
You're a complete set of bastards!
Thank you very much, Dale. Thanks for coming in and talking to me. Well, unfortunately, that is all I have time left for today. But I just want to say thank you for my guest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much.